Hi. I thought I'd drop on today, seeing as I didn't get one yesterday, but yesterday was one of those days where it was like there was a lot to do and nothing to do. So it took me a while to get my kids to school, and those of you that may have followed saw the fact that the pyjamas made a public outing. Whatever. It is what it is. This morning I didn't have to do that because I woke up this morning with the ocean at my window and it was amazing. To get to here, yesterday I packed my bag in like 2 minutes. That was everything. Clothes. So I don't have cozies. I packed my oils. I packed my oil box. I quickly grabbed it. Realised this morning that my 2 go-to oils are empty. So no Intune and no On Guard. But that's okay because I did have, instead of my Intune, I've got my Inspiring blend. So you know what? I'm going to use this for a couple of days and just see how things go. You happen to notice what it's called? I'm on holidays with my husband and no children, so whatever, it's all good. I'm going to give this one, I'm going to use this as my go-to every morning this week for the next couple of days. So I've already rolled it on my neck, I've rolled it on my wrist. For good measure, I've rolled it on my elbow as well because, yeah, it's time to just relax and enjoy the ocean and no kids in my ears for a couple of days. Sorry, Grandma, I know you've got to deal with them. It's 3 days, you can cope. Okay, now, the other thing I was going to say is that to me is, I'll get that thought process happening. Intune would have been my conscious thought. The passion is my unconscious thought. So I like that sometimes you just pick your oils intuitively, and sometimes that's the best way to do it. You don't know why, or you wouldn't have consciously picked that one, but that's the one that has turned up. So that's my go today. So instead of Intune for a few days, I'm going to do the Inspiring blend instead. Now, the one thing I did have time to remember yesterday was Digestzen. Now, this one is in all the starter kits, it's one of the best oils that doTERRA have, and it's not one that I use a lot, but because I'm travelling and I'm on an ocean, and I've got to tell you, I can feel it going like this quite a bit, I've been using this one. Now, I didn't have a roller and I didn't have time to make one yesterday, so I just grabbed the bottle. Now, I've been putting this in my belly button. I know, go figure, hey? But straight into where the digestive is, where that whole thing is, motion sickness, it's all around that area. So straight into the belly button, I've put this. Every time I come back to my room, I've been putting this into my belly button. So and that will help me with the whole motion sickness thing. And when I got on board yesterday, I did have a cocktail fairly quickly, and it did go to my head fairly quickly. So Digestzen was pretty cool. So I used that one, and yeah, it was all good. I had another one a bit later after I'd started to decompress. The other one that I did pack, I definitely packed my Correct-X because you just never know, and you know, when you're on a boat, it could be anything, but that one is like first aid cream, so I take it everywhere with me. The other thing that I did pack, I remembered to pack my skincare and my cleansers in the shower, and my the toners here. I forgot the moisturiser, but I figure it's not too bad because I actually have the serum. Now, the serum is really, really hydrating. Now, this is what we used when we travelled before with the kids, especially for sunburn, because it is so hydrating. It gets straight in and it took away the redness really quickly. So that's my hack for this one. This weekend, having no moisturiser with me, I'm going to be doing the hydrating serum on my face every day. So we'll see how that goes. It is beautiful. I love it. I did it a couple of minutes ago and my skin doesn't feel greasy or anything. It just soaks straight in because, like all natural products, no mineral oil, no sorbeline, no Vaseline, and anyone that has ever heard me talk about natural things before knows how much I dislike those particular products. These ones go straight into the skin. You're not greasy and disgusting after. You wash your hands, you dry them, you're not left with beads of water on your hands because of the mineral oil and that's in there. Anyway, I've got a whole pile of people up having breakfast. They're probably finished now, but that's okay because I'm not a big brekkie eater. I've had my my keto coffee. Thank you, Olivia and Kerry. I've had that this morning, so if I don't get to breakfast, I'm not too worried. But I had another thought there. See, no in tune, no in tune. Nothing's in order. But I am in holiday mode. I've got my. I'm not going to Disneyland, but I've got my holiday shirt on instead of my Wonder Woman. Today I need holiday mode. So enjoy your day. See you later.